This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action now, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? On first down, Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense.
He's hard flat. He's hard flat in that corner over there.
On the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes.
At the 50.
That ball falls incomplete.
He at the 50. There you go.
His passing game continues to come up.
You're hard flat in that corner. He run another hard flat, guys.
Completions in a row.
Yeah,
right in the face.
Number hard flat. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got going on. Yeah. You're a number hard flat, man. Hard flat to come.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
He blitzing, so it's man to man. Got him.
Here's Mahomes.
Got him.
He's
got him. Told you, got him. Got him. Got him. Look at Give it that, guys.
Go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Into space at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Herbert to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hand.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Now a play fake. Herbert to the goal line and in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Play action now. It's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, now Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Herbert again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position.
That is caught. What a throw. And McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action now, Herbert. He'll command Johnston. He's got it. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. This one caught by Tompkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returnable for Rager. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Now a play fake. Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Herbert now on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the cut, to build, that with the pan to the structure. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, me go praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, till I'm battle. Now I got my bands up, 1,000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go right influence. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try to love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen his days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
sense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had him shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired.